selling pothos plant in my house. There are many varieties of pothos, from green queen, marble queen, golden pothos, neon pothos, etc. I have green queen and golden pothos. I'll get into that in a bit. But these are the easiest household plants to care for. They require very minimal care, and also these are great for starters that can teach us how to care for, style and propagate plants. So let's get started. I have green queen, and this is much darker greener. The foliage is much darker green, and this is one variety. I have golden pothos, which has variegation to it. This is the other variety I have, and it's going all the way to the ceiling. This one I have propagated from cuttings. You can pot cuttings of each of these into one pot like I did here, and then you can be creative with pothos. If you want it to be fall down, plant them in the hanging pots, or if you want them to be trailing like this, you can do so. But the thing is, it's quite tricky to put them on the wall. So I used these clips. These are called command clips, and I got them from Amazon. These are very handy to put them in, to put the pothos in place. I'll leave the link down for these command clips in the description box below. If you're interested, please have a look. To pothos care, first soil. Soil is for pothos, soil should be well draining. So any potting mix with well draining in it is suitable for them. And also pothos can be propagated in water too. So it's either soil or water propagation. Coming to light, it takes bright light, but afternoon direct sunlight should be avoided because direct sunlight burns their leaves, and they don't like direct sunlight. So bright light is ideal for pothos. And coming to water, water the plant when you see the soil is dry and or near dry. So the easiest way to check is put your finger down in the 1 inch down the soil, and if you feel the soil is dry, then it needs watering. So make sure your pot has drainage holes, and throw away the excess of water. In this case, I have used the plate bottom here. So this has drainage hole, and the pot inside has drainage hole. So I'll just take the excess water out from that plate. For decoration, this is also pothos. I have propagated this in this small vase, tiny vase. For decoration, I wanted smaller leaves, smaller foliage. That's why I picked this pot, and it's propagated in soil. So this is a little bit tricky. It doesn't have drainage hole underneath. So I kind of water this only when I see the leaves are a little bit wilted like this. Then I understand it needs watering, and then I just water, just sparingly. That's how I water the plant, this one. Next step is pruning. My plant started to go leggy, that means without any leaves. So I decided to prune it here by this node, and then it developed into 2 different shoots. A bushier plant, pruning is the technique. As you can see, there are new 2 shoots developing from. Coming to feeding, fertilizing, I feed the plant once a month. They are not huge feeders, so just probably in their growing season, once a month or so you can feed them. I use liquid fertilizer, and if you want you can use manure or compost, but once a year if you change the soil you can use compost or manure. These are hardy plants when it comes to pests. I haven't seen any pests on my pothos plants yet, but to prevent any pests, we can use neem oil spray, or any natural pesticide should work. As far as the propagation goes, I might do an entire video on that, but basically what it is you want to cut in between each leaf node and either put it in soil or in water. This one over here is by leaf propagation. Well, that's all about pothos care, and hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching.